Cooking time with friends.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Sincere Lifestyle.
We are cooking today.
Yes, and today is a very special day because we have another edition of
Cooking with Friends.
And today we have a very special friend of ours named Angela.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course, guys.
Yes. And we're so excited to share this fun recipe with you guys.
Yes, Angela, thank you so much for sharing this recipe. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, so we're going to be making vegetable stir fry, and it is delicious. So even if you're one of those people that likes to eat meat with every meal, you're gonna love this one.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna get started. Okay, guys? So for all the details on the ingredients, check the description box below.
So the first thing we should do is we should boil the baby potatoes.
Ooh.
Because we want that to get super soft, so by the time these are done cooking, then we'll be able to like mix them together.
Right.
Okay.
We'll be ready.
We'll be ready.
Okay. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So let's get the baby tomatoes.
Put the potatoes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fill up some water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a preference with cold water or warm water?
No, because it's gonna boil.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you want to fill it up so that the water is covering all the potatoes, and then you're good to go.
So we're gonna turn this bad boy on. Yeah, money.
Yes.
And it's gonna be like medium-high heat, right? And we're gonna just put a cover on it.
And we just let that boil.
All right, so we're gonna chop these vegetables.
Yes.
What do you usually start with?
I usually start with the zucchinis or
Okay.
squash,
Ooh.
just because I feel like a chef when I'm slicing them.
Yes, chef.
So we can start there.
Okay.
And then when I'm cutting the peppers, I learned that like you can cut around in a circular like a circular motion,
Yeah.
and then you can like pull that right out.
Yes.
Right. So I like to cut the ends off first, just to get that out the way, and then I like to just try and slice thin. You can do thick slices as well, it'll go faster, but you know, thin is easier to eat. So I like to cut that. Make sure you don't cut yourselves, guys. We don't want anyone going to the hospital.
Be safe, people.
I'm also not a chef, so don't judge my chopping skills.
And I feel like this dish is something that you can actually make very quickly, and it's so healthy and tasty.
No, it really is. And another thing that I like to do is if you're not cool with like these shapes, because sometimes zucchinis come much bigger, I like to just chop them in half, and it's like easier to eat as well. And then once you slice them all, it's ready to put them in the bowl.
Ooh. Throw it in the bowl.
Okay, so it's time to cut the squash or chop. And I like to do the same thing, cut off the ends again. This time, until you get comfortable, you know, you can go a little faster. All right, and so this one you can also chop up in half, but you don't have to. So we're gonna add this in with the zucchini. Look at all the colors, aren't they so pretty? So next we're going to do the yellow pepper.
Yes.
And like I said, there's a little trick that you could do. So you slice in a circular motion around the stem of the pepper, and make sure that the knife is going like all the way down through it.
Okay.
So, okay, let's see if this works, guys. And then you can just pull out.
Oh,
Yeah,
basically.
and you don't want the seeds, so that's when you just have to clean it out a little bit. But since we're gonna cut it anyway, so then I like to cut the ends off. I don't know, I just have a thing for not like eating the ends of things. And then I just do nice thin slices
Ooh.
just to make it look cute. Again, I feel like a chef.
Girl, you are a chef, girl. How many times you cooked this recipe?
Way too many times.
Ooh.
My mom loves it.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
So you do that, and then you just continue through the whole pepper, or however many people that you are cooking for.
All right, so I'll do the honors for the onions.
Yes.
How do you usually slice these bad boys?
So usually I'll do maybe a quarter of the onion.
Okay.
Yeah, so initially I'll slice it in half.
Okay.
And then I'll do a quarter of it and
Okay.
just cut that up to
Okay.
throw in.
Perfect. Let's use this guy.
So how do we know Angela?
How do we know Angela? So what year did we meet? Do you know what year that was? It was a good year.
Was it 2012?
Let's say, yes, let's say
I think
2012.
it's
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2012.
I met you in my first semester.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, so we met at FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
We were in the same class. Was it sewing or?
It had to be.
It was sewing.
Yeah.
We've had pattern making together or like in draping. Was it? Definitely
I think
draping.
we had draping together.
Yes.
And pattern making, yeah.
Yeah, pattern
But that
making
was
as
like
well.
the semester after.
Later.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I think I remember like just seeing her pants. I mean, like, oh my god, because it was like a high-waisted
Yes.
plaid
I remember those pants. Those are my favorite pants.
Yeah, they were so cute.
Thank you.
And then I don't know I can't remember how we started talking about it.
Yes.
I remember the pants.
We were all in the same like seated area. So it was
Yeah.
me, you, and also Victoria. Shout out to
Yes.
Victoria. We miss you. And yeah, and we just clicked.
Yeah.
We really did. And I think at one point we realized we were all Christian as well.
And
So that
yeah, and
helped.
then we realized we went to the same church.
Exactly. And it's funny how like you can have all of these connections.
Yeah.
Right.
Guys, I'm crying because we've known each other since 2012 and I'm cutting onions at the same time.
Right, I was gonna say, is it because of the history or the onions?
Which one is it? And then I met her. I was like, who's this cute little girl? And she had like curly hair.
Yes.
I remember we took
Very
one
stylish.
picture together,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
someone was like, "Are those your sisters?"
I know.
All related.
Yeah, because I had
Yes.
darker hair,
Yes.
and it was like near the same
Same
length
one.
as theirs.
Yes.
I was like, who is this little girl? I was like, is she Haitian, Cindy? In a way, because she looks like us.
Yes, we're all Caribbean.
Yes.
We are Caribbean descent, and who knows?
So I just pretty much did this with them, and that's
Yes.
a quarter onion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind the tear in my eye.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy. So tell us a little bit more about what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm very surprised and proud of myself. I just started a business called REVEL in AMAL.
Yes.
And in that, I'm doing a lot of fashion illustrations and also a lot of freelance artwork. I am like a jack of all trades when it comes to art and design because I do drawing and painting, but I also do design, like exhibit design and pop-up design. So I feel like I have my hands in a lot of things, but yeah, it's fun. It's never a dull moment.
Multi talented, and we'll put her link down below so you can take a view of her things.
And check her out.
Yeah.
So the next thing is the tomatoes.
Yes.
Will you be chopping it up?
I can totally chop it up. Is there anything? So we have this little tomato. I love the vine. I don't know. I love vine. You're the only one who loves that. So is there any way you want me to do it?
No particular way.
Okay, let's do it. I
Okay.
like big knives,
Should
guys.
I like slide out the way?
Nope.
Okay.
It's totally fine. I like to use big knives. Okay, cut that off.
All right, let's see if these potatoes are ready, right?
Yes. So the way that you test it is that you can get a knife. So you want to, if it doesn't go in super easily and fast, then it's not done. But see how easy it cut that?
Yeah.
Like butter.
Ooh.
And that's how you know the potatoes are done.
Yes, butter baby.
And so we're gonna turn this bad boy on. Medium.
Like medium to high.
Medium
in
high.
between.
I can dig that.
Yeah. And then we're going to add the vegetables.
Looks so good.
Yes, look at all those colors. You're gonna add all your favorite seasonings. Hopefully they're the same as ours. So we have some black pepper.
Yum.
I can't give you a specific measurement, guys. Sorry. Just do whatever your heart desires and your stomach can take. And don't worry, this is gonna get mixed up. It looks like a lot, but there's also a lot of vegetables too. And we're gonna add some Mexican seasoning.
Mexican fiesta.
And then if you want it a little bit spicier, you can add some crushed red pepper. You don't need a lot. And make sure you have something to toss your vegetables. And then you're gonna mix it. Seasoning all over.
Sizzling, baby.
I'm getting hungry just listening to this.
I know, right?
Cindy's gonna add some oil to it.
So today we're using extra virgin olive oil, and we're doing, let's see, I'm just gonna do,
Just make sure it gets all over.
okay.
All over the top,
So
baby.
that's about a tablespoon.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And then you're gonna do one last mix. So everything gets it.
That looks so colorful and yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it. Wow.
Right? After you've done that and you hear it sizzling, and then you're just gonna put the lid on it. And you're gonna wait.
Mm-hmm. How long?
You're gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how steamed you want it.
And how high is the heat?
So right now the heat's at like between medium and high, but
Okay.
at this point you can turn it down because you don't want all the nutrients to go out.
It's like medium low.
Yeah,
So medium low?
medium low or
Okay.
closer to low,
Okay.
and then you let it sit. After a couple of minutes, you definitely want to check on it, and then you want to give it a little bit of a stir.
Mmm. So fragrant, guys.
Yes.
Ooh.
Look at that. Looks delicious.
That looks amazing.
Look at the sauce.
Yes.
Ooh, that sauce though.
Well, I think it's all done, ladies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was about 15 minutes altogether, which is great. So we're gonna turn that off.
So now we're going to drain out the water for our potatoes.
Drain it, baby, drain it. All right.
Yes. And we can just pour it back in here for now.
Nice.
All right, so we're done.
We're done.
And we're going to just do a
taste
taste test, right?
So, yeah, so you put the potatoes on the top, which is really yummy,
Mm-hmm.
and the veggies on the bottom. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to get a nice grouping of them. Ooh, Okay. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. This is really good. Wow.
It came out decent, guys.
Oh,
I'm
it's
proud
so
of
good.
myself.
You guys have to try this at home. It won't disappoint. Super good. And then the potatoes add that heftiness to it, so you won't be hungry afterwards for all those vegetarians out there.
Yes.
And you know, this is totally vegan as well. Like, I just love how the vegetables are kind of like firm still, which is nice. And the potatoes are just like perfect as well. Oh, wow.
So good. It was missing meat, not meat.
Try this recipe. Tell us what you think.
Yes.
Okay, put your comments down below.
And Angela, thank you so much for coming and
Yes.
sharing this recipe with
Always love
us.
what you're doing.
Yes, we love you so much. We really love that you shared this with us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
So yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So let us know how it goes for you.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.